Suggestive Gaming Uncut.
Hey guys, welcome to Uncut again for the week. If you remember last time, we were wondering what the curfew hours are.
Chris, what are they?
6 p.m. to 6
All right,
a.m.
thank you. Join us next week to find out what the curfew hours are for a different place.
Yeah,
here.
so Frank's here
Right.
again, or still.
No, again, it's totally the next week, Josh, remember?
Sorry, yeah, we're doing this live.
God, what happened this week? What did Trump do? He declared war
You know
on
what's gonna be hilarious?
Guatemala.
Is I'm gonna fucking forget to upload both of these videos.
No, I'll remind you.
Thanks, man. It's like we'll just never have an Uncut again because I've been so out of practice. The last Uncut was Neo because I didn't even upload the one I did with Aziza.
Can we start calling her Zeezers
Zeezers?
with a Z at the end?
You can call it whatever you want.
I did when I came in the door.
You can take it up with her.
Caesar?
The monkey from Planet of the Apes? Are you like making a racist joke?
Of the planet of the apes of the...
Fucking racist? Call my girlfriend a monkey? That's
Jesus, Josh. You're really taking this to the extremes here. You left the room. What do you want to say about it?
Fuck.
Yeah, fudge. Josh, fuck.
Josh is gone and he likes dick. All right.
Oh, explosion.
Oh damn, dude.
Do they not have showers in this game?
I know.
Monkeys?
Pull back on L. Oh shit. L1 to sprint.
He's exaggerating a lot. You're bending the truth, you extortionist.
Hold on. Fake
I'm
news.
extorting you.
Alternative facts. Frank did not say that.
It's fake news.
Where'd you just go?
Health kit. You got a health kit.
Aziza, don't do that. You could have pulled out the 50-foot HDMI cable. That would have been embarrassing. This is still really hot coffee.
Guys,
We're gonna have to go around.
I don't know how exciting this is, but I'm on a streak. I've listened to the song "Magic" by Pilot 4 days in a row when I wake up. I really like
Is it
it.
that good?
It's a pretty. You know the song.
No.
It's magic.
Oh,
See, you
okay.
know that song. Everybody knows that song. It's a wonderful song.
Didn't know that was the name of the group.
I
Yes.
thought that was a zombie. Like he just got up.
He's just kind of walking around.
Marlene.
Hello.
One of the fireflies needs a Robert.
I was like that with the Joyce Manor song, Falling in Love Again.
What song is that?
It's by Joyce Manor. It's called Falling in Love Again.
Hey, you stay out of
I like Joyce Manor quite a
Military's
bit.
gonna be out in force soon.
Joyce Manor. Who and what is Joyce Manor?
It's a band.
Yes.
I think it's 4 dudes.
What genre?
What do you make
They
of that?
play.
What
they're dudes.
genre?
So they're dudes. That's their genre.
Oh.
I don't assume they're genre. No, they're modern emo,
Oh, okay.
which I'm really into at the moment. Not like classic emo.
You sad sappy sucker.
Not like My Chemical Romance or
Julian Baker.
When I was
Panic at the Disco.
a young boy, my father.
Yeah, guys, we
Didn't take me anywhere.
So I think what we got to do, we got to brush up on our
Joel.
early 2000s rock again, and then throughout the years we
Dude,
need
Sure,
to
we have to
Guys.
do that?
switch up the genre.
guess
Yeah.
what's behind this? Look. Bet you did not know that was...
Dude, they hide that pretty well. No, Joyce Manor is really good. Another
Okay.
really good modern emo band is
Nickelback?
Nickelback. Maroon,
Anyone who listens to Nickelback at this point, I don't even care anymore.
Maroon Cinco.
Ooh, it's like Maroon 5, but Spanish Maroon 5
Yeah,
cover band.
yeah. They're like El Lovo is breaking my heart-o.
They're like, flowers.
Is that racist? Was that stereotype? I was gonna go like, got them moves like Hager. But-
See, that's funny because my principal in high school's last name was Hager,
Yeah,
and now I wish I could go back to high school and just sing that to him.
Spanish Maroon 5 cover band. Moves like Hager.
Got me a backpack now, motherfuckers.
Shot.
The zombies ain't gonna fuck with me when I got this motherfucking backpack.
So
Chris is really on about this backpack.
he likes backpacks, dude. Have you ever played PUBG? Because
Pub.
backpacks are really important.
No, I haven't. That's only computer, right? Only
Yeah.
PC. Yeah.
Dude, build a PC. And then we'll switch to.
Dude, I don't have.
We'll switch to Nintendo Switch.
I ain't got no monies. None of them monies. I got enough for rent for the summer, and that's it. I am positively unemployed.
That's kind of how I am. I'm just like, I've got money for rent and to pay the electric bill.
Come
And
on.
to buy Overwatch loot box.
Listen, that was my monthly spending.
Did you see the new Lucio skin though?
I got the Zarya skin, and that's all that mattered to me.
Pull me up.
No, but I did buy a lot of stuff this month actually that I shouldn't have bought. I bought Good Apollo and Burning Star 4 Volume 1 from Fears Through the Eyes of Madness on vinyl. But it was the record store day.
Do you even have a record player?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
But well, you don't understand. This wall is going to be covered in framed vinyls
Got it.
at some point. I just got to buy the frames.
Okay.
Um,
Are you still displaying my Zelda?
it's in the living room. I got to figure out where I'm hanging that
Okay.
too. But yeah,
Best game.
all greatest. But I bought that. I bought a sound bar for my TV
Nice.
because my neighbors are really loud.
Mhm.
So when we're sitting out there watching TV, it's very obnoxious. So I'm hoping I can drown them out with
Got
a,
it.
with a
Yeah,
better
yeah.
audio system.
Great, bring it over.
But it's a really nice soundbar.
I'll
There was some other stupid thing. Oh, and then the Overwatch boxes.
Chris, you're carrying a ladder.
Dude, I fucking.
Can you just carry that through the rest of the game like the people do with the gnome in Half-Life?
Lady, you must be thinking of someone else.
Have you ever seen that?
Mm-mm.
There's an achievement in Half-Life. There's a gnome at the beginning. It's one of the episodes. It's not Half-Life 2, but
This way.
it's there's a gnome at the beginning, and then at the end you can put it in a rocket ship. And then if you put the gnome in the rocket ship, the rocket takes off. You get an achievement, but you have to carry the gnome through like the entire game.
You think that would fit down there?
Carry that gnome.
Once we get him
Boy, you're gonna carry
You
the
click the
gnome.
left stick instead of the right, you silly goose.
Guys, did you listen to that new Sergeant Pepper?
Yeah, I did actually.
It's really
I didn't
good.
listen to all of it, but I listened to the 2 tracks that they had out like a week ago.
Because there's like the remix like version, and then there's also like the. It's almost like. Did you hear the Beatles anthology album? Where it was just like a lot of like early takes and
Yeah,
stuff
all
like
3
that.
of them.
Yeah, those are good. But there's stuff like that where they.
Oh
just
wait,
did,
no, I
like-
have this too. I own them, but I don't think I've ever listened to them.
Dude, they're so good. But they did like alternate takes and mixes with different takes. And
Lucy in
stuff.
the Sky with Diamonds sounded real weird
Yeah,
to
it
me
did.
because they didn't have like the chorus part in there. It was very. Do yourself a favor, listen to that. It's very good if you're a Beatles fan.
Yeah, it's cool to. It's like Love. I loved the Love album. If you ever listen to that, because that's where Giles Martin like took a bunch of Beatles songs and like made them mashups and shit. And it's cool to like hear Beatles songs in different ways.
Yeah.
And
Did you say Giles Martin?
Is it Giles? What's his name?
Who?
George Martin's son.
Oh, I didn't know that I didn't know about.
Yeah, he's like taking. He's the one who did the Sgt. Pepper.
Got it. He's like Guile from his. Have you ever seen the YouTube videos with Guile's theme in them?
Mhm.
Like Guile's theme makes everything epic, and then it's, yeah,
No, it's Giles' theme goes with everything.
yeah. That's it. Ooh, Chris, are we slowly turning into Spider-Man?
Yep.
That's pronounced Spooderman and
Spider-Man?
Dude, I got a fucking pizza
Nice.
from Pizza
Fucking
Hut.
pizza?
Yeah, and it's got a huge
Spider
fucking
on it?
Spider-Man on the front.
Mmm.
And I'm gonna fucking
Hello.
I'm gonna hang it up on my wall, and my fucking whole apartment's gonna smell like old musty pizza. I don't even care. It looks really cool.
You gotta put something else in your wall that smells like it balances it out. You gotta find something that smells really good, like lilacs or something. Frame some lilacs, or you can combine them and like call it modern art, like a pizza box with lilacs on it, and hang it on your wall.
Speaking of modern art,
Let's head back into the city.
Modern.
what is with this Pick and Save is closing rumor? Did you hear about this?
What?
Yeah.
They were bought out by some company. Like
What?
A year ago, yeah. That's why you see, like, if you go on a Pick and Save, on some of the shelves, you see that a bunch of their items are like clearing out, like the Roundy's items.
Huh.
What?
So is that why they're the same as the people who own that other place downtown? What is it? Fuck, what is it called? There's like a big grocery store.
That opened up like
Downtown.
last year.
Yeah.
That's kind of like by the river.
Yes.
I know
It's right on.
also what you're talking about.
It's what put Sendix out of business over there.
Fire that
My dad bought steaks there for.
Oh, it's huge. It's like you go in there, it feels like you're in a fucking grocery heaven.
Yep.
Like it's huge. It's like 2 stories.
Yeah.
Might have been them.
Fuck. But Roundies. I like their applesauce.
There's a lot of
Is brownies like a national thing, or is that like a local thing?
local
Is Pick and
thing.
Is it a local
is
thing?
Pick and Save like a Midwest thing, or is
No,
it?
It's pretty sure it's local.
Okay.
In college. Well, it's weird because like when
You were a young boy.
Sorry, we're divulging into
No, this is
grocery store
I think
talk.
it's interesting. There's somebody out there that
because
thinks this is interesting.
there's a lot of like companies under Roundy's. It's not just like, you know,
Pick and Save
like,
and
it's
Brownies.
like-
It's like a
It's
whole.
like Coops or Cops, whatever the
Cops,
other one
yeah.
is. That's in Madison,
Cops,
and then in Chicago they have a branch called like something Martinos or something Marchese's or some shit like that.
Huh.
Because that's the owner of the company, or was the owner of Roundy's. So
Oh, like
he-
George.
so he
Marchese?
so he like branded his. I don't know.
Also, Chris, last time when we were talking about Mayor Juno,
Yeah,
you knew his first name.
Solomon. Yeah, and I said it to myself.
You said it to yourself, and then like didn't like focus on it at all. And I was watching through. I'm like, why did he say Solomon? And I looked it up. I'm like, this fucking smart motherfucker.
Because like I said it, and you were like his brother, and I thought that you said meant Solomon was his brother.
No, and I was
so-
wrong. It's his nephew
Okay.
that founded Juneau, Alaska, not his brother. Because I was looking up Solomon Juneau because I was like, his name's not Solomon. Yeah.
It's clear. Come on.
You smart cookie. You're up there with Kim Jong Un.
He was no. He takes poops. Kim Jong Un doesn't. Also, how many holes in ones have you gotten? Because he gets them all. Did you know Solomon Grundy Juneau died in Kenosha, not in Milwaukee? Fucking traitor.
I like the idea of like Kim Jong Un having like a like an odd job, but he's like not odd, like because like odd job's Asian.
Dude, he is odd job. What are you talking about?
And he has like an American odd job who is equally as fat and weird and like drops the golf ball into all the holes.
Like he just runs out.
Goldfinger, yeah.
No soldiers.
Oh, dude, I gotta watch that fucking Bond.
Goldfinger.
Oh man.
Fuck this wall.
Oh, did you hear what's his name died?
Roger Moore.
Yeah.
He was one of my favorite Bonds too.
I haven't seen any Roger Moore Bond movies.
You haven't seen what was the big one?
Mm-mm.
There you go.
I haven't.
What was the big one? It starts with an F.
Foosball.
No. Fuck, I don't remember.
French toast.
It's one of those ones with like 9 words in it.
Live and Let Die.
Was he in Live and Let Die?
I
French toast.
really don't know.
He might have actually been in Live and Let Die.
Because that's
Toast.
when was he? Because Live and Let Die is the 80s.
French
He
toast.
I know.
was.
I know that much.
What was the one with Lazenby?
Ooh, I don't know.
Because there was one with Lazenby.
Oh,
Ooh,
shit.
fight outside.
Because it went Connery,
Punch him in the
Roger
dick.
Moore, George Lazenby, then Pierce Brosnan. No, there was one other one in there.
Yeah.
There's one for like a
Anthony-
couple.
One
Anthony
other-
something, right?
Huh?
Anthony something?
Hopkins?
No, it wasn't
No.
Hopkins.
I have no fucking.
Yeah, I don't
idea.
know. There was one in there, but I'm pretty sure Live and Let Die was Roger Moore. There's an easy way to find out.
Burn her down. Burn her down. Burn her down. Burn her down. Doo-doo.
Dude, so many good themes. What happened?
I didn't know that was a James Bond theme for the longest time.
Oh, you didn't?
No. When I learned that, I was like, "What?" And I watched it, and it wasn't. I didn't quite like it because I never associated that song with James
That
Bond before.
Fucking Duran Duran one.
I haven't heard that one.
A View to a Kill.
So I'm hungry like a wolf.
This is in you is a view to a kill.
Just for everyone listening in YouTube world, Josh is currently flipping through a James Bond booklet with all of the movies in it. It's called Bond 50.
Yeah.
So
What was really cool is if you look at this, it came with all of the ones up to Skyfall, but it didn't include Skyfall. So it came like this.
and you had to buy Skyfall
I
and put it in there.
Skyfall and put it in there.
That's kind of cool.
But it was cool because it came out like right before Skyfall, and they're like, "Well, fuck it, we're not just gonna let you just have this. But you can put Skyfall in there too if you
Yeah.
get it."
It's cool.
And they made the disc kind of match.
Did you
That
see
is
that?
cool.
Did you see that new movie coming out where like
I still haven't seen the other one though.
with Adam Driver and Channing Tatum and Daniel Craig? And
Yeah,
they're
it's
like,
Star Wars.
You don't want to do this.
no, it's like
The
that.
Force Awakens.
It's like a NASCAR movie.
Yeah, I did see that.
It's really weird.
I have not
Daniel
heard
Craig
about that.
is like playing like a hick with like a bunch of tattoos. It's like so weird to see in a role like that. I don't know. They're like planning to rob a bank.
Yeah. Okay. So
Is that Mr.
Oh
Bean?
shit!
no, that's
It looks like
it's
it.
Roger Moore.
Cover you. Get the angle on him.
Yeah, this dude was in a lot of movies. All right, whatever. Sean Connery.
Sean Connery.
He was Bane.
All right. So Chris,
I'm leaving this out because I'm gonna watch a fucking Bond movie.
we've been having a banter for a while. What's been happening over here in the Last of Us world that we haven't really been paying attention to? You
Well,
just kind of fighting
I
stuff.
think Roger Moore's in the movie,
Well,
right?
remember like when we walked up to the fence and it like blew up and they're
Yeah.
like, we can't go that way. So like this is like the other way around. So we had to
Okay.
go outside the town where all the zombies are and then back in a different place. And so here we are. And now we've gone to the people who stole our guns and they were like, "Fuck you! You're not getting your guns back, bitches."
Got it.
And then we're like, "Ah, no shit."
At what point does the guy who plays Spider-Man come along and be the young you? Did you hear about that?
What's his name?
Tom Holland.
yeah.
You know?
I don't like him.
Listen, I love him. When they first announced him, and they're like, "This guy's gonna be Spider-Man," and I'm like, "Okay, that's all right, whatever." But can you get rid of that giant fucking mole on his face? Because he had this giant fucking mole on his face.
Hey man, what's wrong with giant moles on?
No, way worse.
Okay.
I'm talking. It was brown, and it was in town. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was right there. So
I don't know.
But they got rid of his fucking mole on his face before they shot Avengers or Civil War.
Homecoming doesn't look like it's gonna be good.
Hopefully the trailers are just shitty. Cause
I mean, I hope
Well, my problem
so.
with that trailer was just
Over here,
like,
Joel.
here's the movie.
yeah.
I don't know. Give me one Spider-Man. I honestly, if you brought Tobey Maguire back, I'd be happy.
Nah.
I don't think he's that good, but it's like I need like a person to do it. Like Iron Man is Robert Downey Jr. Like you know what I mean? Like, but Spider-Man's just like
Oh,
it's-
you're saying so it doesn't feel like he's
Yeah,
Spider-Man,
I
it
just-
feels like a kid playing Spider-Man.
yeah, and it's like I don't know. I
Well,
don't like it.
I haven't seen a Marvel movie since the first Avengers. So
Did you get stabbed over there?
Jim, are you alright?
So I haven't even seen Civil War. So all I've seen of Kid Spider-Man is in the trailer for.
I haven't seen a Marvel movie in a while, other than God G2.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet. I really want to, because I did see Guardians. of the
The guy looked right at you.
He's like, was that? Nah.
Zombies can't crouch.
But he looks alright as Spooderman.
Yeah. I just
Hey, what's up?
look. I went and saw Andrew Garfield the second one in the theaters, and
Yeah.
that was so bad. It
I
was
haven't
horrible.
watched it. I haven't watched it for the sole fact that everybody said it was so bad. I want to, because my.
I mean, you should
my
watch
girl's
it
in
because you like
Okay.
Emma Stone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she. There's a point in the movie, and Josh, when you watch it, you're gonna. I hope you feel the same way that I did.
Yeah.
I watched this movie in the theater, and it's the only like I'm not the person to overreact and be like, oh, I almost walked out of the theater, but God, I wanted to. It was really bad.
Yeah.
There's a scene where she dies, and afterward they play the what is it like?
For you.
Yeah, the
I heard
the
about
life
that.
insurance song,
Yeah.
and it was just like no, I didn't like it. I wanted
Her
it
mom
not to
was
be
going
in
to
there.
cash in on the life insurance.
And it was just like it was a bad montage scene, and it was meant to be like gut wrenching, but it felt very very not authentic.
I actually did like the first Amazing Spider-Man. I liked Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man. I did not like him as Peter Parker, but I liked him as because they made it like Peter Parker was like the coolest fucking kid I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah,
and they're like,
yeah.
And he's like, I don't have any friends. I'm a nerd. It's like, no, you're not, dude. You fucking skateboard up the wall and shit. Like you're fucking badass. You're dating Emma Stone.
Yeah, seriously, give me Tobey Maguire.
Oh, Tobey Maguire is terrible, and so is what's her face's Mary Jane.
Yeah, I don't. What is her name?
Something
Kirsten
Olsen.
Dunst.
Oh, that's what
Kirsten.
it is.
Yeah.
No, you're thinking of Mary Kate Olsen.
Yeah.
She killed Heath Ledger.
What?
That's right.
Wait,
fuck
how
is
long
this
have we been
key?
doing this? Is it time to end yet?
Yeah, it's been 40. Well, it's been
Another 20 minutes.
Another 20 minutes?
that'd be
Wait,
40
I'm
minutes.
saying from
Yeah, the last one.
the last
Trying
one.
to find this fucking key. Hold on. Let me find this shit, and then we can.
All right.
But there was something I did want to say.
Something
that I
about
don't
Kirsten
remember.
Dunst, Katie Olsen.
Dude, everything I've seen from, I do like how progressive they're making the new one, because like Spider-Man has 2 black love interests. And I'm like, it's like they're
Chris-
making Spider-Man me. First he likes Emma Stone, then he has a black love interest.
Chris, I'm really glad you found that quickly.
Yeah.
That was I was afraid it was going to be like locked behind a door and you had to find like a second key, but you had to solve like 40 puzzles and then shoot some zombies.
Fucking just.
Speaking of second key,
Yes, Josh.
how do you guys feel about key changes?
Fine.
I don't,
The fuck
Good
was that?
because I feel like it's the song lying to me. It's like, oh, you thought this was the song?
Well, the Beatles do key changes like 3 times in a verse. All the time. Like, they're modulating their
Do you
brains
think
out.
you're cooler than me because you know the word modulate?
No, but I'm being serious. They modulate like every fucking chord, which is technically key changing.
All right.
All right, and on that note,
We'll talk about key changes next week. I mean, yes. God damn it.
Chris.
Bitch, you ain't shit. Quick draw. You ain't shit either. You ain't shit either.
All right,
I'm gonna modulate this episode right now.
Coolio.
Oh.